Between the Los Angeles fires and even the floods in North Carolina, we have just watched in horror as families have had to run from their homes in a hurry, just a few seconds to grab some important things. Fox 5 I-Team's Dana Fowle says that having a ready-to-go bag can just take some of the stress out of what are terrible situations, Dana.
Right, and nobody wants to think about this kind of stuff, these sorts of disasters, but they happen. And if you can alleviate stress in the middle of the worst day of your life, it is something to consider. The LA fires, they came in fast and hot to some communities. Family had little time to no time to grab clothes, important papers, pets, and even save their own lives. But when it's fire season, you have an inkling of what could happen. In North Carolina and right here in Atlanta during fall hurricane season, we know that. We had some similar scenarios. There were some warnings about rising water, but once it's at the doorstep, decisions have to be made immediately. So there is some prep work you can do to help you in those panic moments. There's something called the 6 P's of packing up to evacuate. First, yourself, people, and your pets. Have escape strategies planned far in advance of disasters that are known to hit your area. Next, have your papers, the documents, birth certificates, passports, and phone numbers. Have those ready to go. Scoop up your prescription items like the medicines and your glasses, the plastics, credit cards, in the wallet, in that go-to bag, and finally, your personal computer and hard drives. If you have most of this up in the cloud, that's great, but I bet those hard drives have things that aren't being saved that way. Think about that. And I want to tell you a story because my best friend from childhood, she's still my best friend, they just lost their home in a fire. They've lived there for maybe 40 years. And in no time, everything was gone. And she said, if you ever do a story about fires, I want you to tell people this. So I am. Keep as much as you can in that fireproof safe with the highest fire rating you can afford. And here's what is new. Keep it near a main floor or door or window. Once a fire starts, you can't head back into the house, into your bedroom, which is down the hallway or up the stairs. And you know how you tuck all that stuff in the back of the closet? You can't get to it. It will eventually melt if the flame is intense and in these sort of fires long enough. So what she said was when her husband was like, oh no, I've got to get the box, he went in, took about 3 or 4 steps and had to come back out. And they sat there and thought, had they been able to punch through a window and grab it or just go around the door and get it, that would have saved them a lot of heartache.
That's a game changer and something I had never even thought about, right? You think you're doing all you can, just having the safe and it being hidden somewhere.
Never occurred to me.
Yeah.
Never occurred to me.
That is something that's going to stick with us.
Yeah.
It truly is. So it seems like if you have just a little bit of time, just a bit of a heads up, you can get a waterproof bag, maybe throw some things in there real quick too.
Yeah, you know, you got to know where those important things are. When you hear the news that fires or floods could be coming, get that. For us, it's more floods, so you get that waterproof backpack if you can, get it ready to go. Or something nice and sturdy if you're a hiker. Sleep next to it, put it right there. It won't solve all of your problems, but it's going to help when you're trying to rebuild, because you don't want to recreate a lifetime of a paper trail when you're just trying to get shelter.
Sure, especially if you can avoid it by doing that groundwork.
Yeah, just keep it, you know, if you know it's coming and it's a possibility, have it right there by the bed, grab it and take off.
Wonderful advice for us this morning,
I think so
Dana.
too. I think so too. They've learned a lot of hard lessons, but I'm glad she shared.
Yeah, and thank you for passing that along to us. We appreciate it. Thanks, Dana.